What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the... We're here with another movie review for you guys. Toy Story 4. We finally saw it. And we're going to jump right in. By the way, this is a spoiler-filled review. If you haven't seen the movie, leave now, okay?
Yes.
Minus Carlos, who's recording us right here. We're sorry.
Yo, say hi to the live chat right now.
We're going to spoil Toy Story 4 for you. I'm so sorry.
Yes.
All right, let's jump right in. Let's go ahead and start with the negatives. What didn't we like?
I mean, the negatives were... I feel like the story was a little bit short. Maybe they could have gone a little bit longer with it. The whole thing with... they didn't really integrate... Well, yeah, they kind of did. I don't know. It's because this movie's so hard to critic because I really enjoyed it. The only part that I really didn't like was the story part. It's just... I feel like it was a little bit too short. I feel like maybe another 20 minutes would have been great. I'd be graded to it. Also, the fact that there's not much of anybody, just Woody.
Yeah, it's definitely Woody's story.
Yes, it's a Woody story. It's not a Toy Story, it's a Woody story.
It's mainly, I think that's why I felt like the story fell short. It's more of Woody being insecure and always needing, like he's always needed some kid, right, to help, right? He needs to feel useful. And basically, it's just like, I don't think the emotional value was there. Like, I think Toy Story 3 was a sad as hell movie when Andy leaves them. Toy Story 2 was also sad, and because you get that sort of development and relationship with Buzz and Woody, right?
Yes.
Which I felt like it wasn't here in this movie. It was more Woody just doing his own thing, running back into Bo Peep. Bo Peep was really good. I felt like her character development was really well. And even the villain, Gabby, I thought she was really good. Like, she had a nice emotional background story.
Yes.
But just they kind of threw the other characters in the back burner, and I felt like, come on, like what makes Toy Story is the toys' interaction with each other, specifically Woody and Buzz, and you barely get any Woody and Buzz.
Yeah, and I feel like it was part of the movie though.
Yeah.
Because this feels like an end, and I'm not saying that this could be the last movie of Toy Story, but it does feel like an end. It feels like an ending because the movie did start with Woody, and it was all Woody, the first Toy Story, and then you get introduced to Buzz, and then toys. Yeah,
you get this whole development of the story, right? It grows.
Yeah, with this, it was just Woody, Bo Peep, and then a little bit of Buzz, and then everybody else was just kind of like there.
Yeah, I think it was more Woody like discovering that he can be on his own, and he became more independent, and he did like he finally helped another toy get into that position where he always was, right? Like the caretaker and making sure that the child was always happy. But I just think it felt really short, and then what didn't do it for me, I don't think they executed the ending very well, the goodbye.
No.
The goodbye was not emotional at all. Like, Woody was just sort of, all right, see you guys later, and that was it.
Yeah. Well, I feel, because they knew. I think the ending to me was it was emotional. From my perspective, of course. But I felt like it was emotional because he was letting go, and the fact that realizing the fact that it's time to go.
Yeah.
And just knowing... And just knowing that and that feeling, they didn't cry, none of that, because they knew. And just like he found Bo Peep 30-something years later, whatever, he knows that they're going to get back together at some point. That's why I feel like this is not the last Toy Story movie, but it did feel like an ending. So maybe the next Toy Story movie won't really be involved with Woody. It'll probably be the rest of the toys and see where they go on from there.
I mean, are they going to do another one?
I have no idea. But it does leave it, like I said, it does leave a door open.
Yeah,
it leaves
definitely.
The door open.
I mean, they're always going to leave the door open. It's Pixar, but I just feel like it wasn't sad enough. Like Tim Allen and Tom Hanks were like saying, "Oh, this movie's going to break your heart. It's one of the saddest ones in the whole." And I don't think that's true.
But you kind of feel it though. Like
I think Toy Story 3 was the saddest one.
Yes, of course.
That ending scene where Andy drives off and then Woody's like, "So long, partner." Oh my God, that was really sad, dude. Like, come on, that's an end of an era. This one, I wasn't there. Like, even Buzz was just like, all right, dog, peace out. See you later. Enjoy yourself, right? And then it just ends really fast.
Yeah.
I just thought that was weird. Like, even the ending scene, like, when it's cutting off, it's just Bo Peep and Woody, like, looking into each other's eyes, like, damn, I can't wait to have children. Oh, fuck, we're toys. Like, what do they expect? They're gonna, like, live and grow old together? They're toys, dog. It's just weird. It was a weird ending for me. All right, enough of the negative. Let's jump into the positive. What did you like about Toy Story 4?
Bo Peep, man.
Bo Peep was a badass, dude. I'll give her that. She had like this staff, and apparently she learned like self-defense and karate, and then she was like a mechanic on the side. She had like this RC car turned into a skunk, and she's like turned into like a survivalist, and I thought it was really cool, man.
Yeah. Also, Forky.
Forky was really funny too.
Forky was hilarious in this movie. That was like the best thing in the whole movie besides Bo Peep. Also, the dummies.
Those were creepy, dude.
Yeah, those were creepy. I was sitting there and I was like, how come they're not talking? And then I was like, oh yeah, they're dummies.
Yeah, they can't talk. They need somebody to move their mouth. So I thought that was pretty good.
And the fact that Gabby is able to control them because they're dummies, you know, it was really cool.
Gabby was really good. I think she was a solid villain. She might be my favorite villain in the Toy Story series. I just thought I liked her. She wasn't a bad guy. She was just wanted what other toys had, right? She felt like she was shorthanded, and you can see like she would do anything to try to, you know. And she even comes up. She approaches in a non-aggressive way, and just says her piece, right? Like, this is what I want. I need that voice box. Like, I want a chance. Like, you've had your chance. You've had multiple kids. Like, I just want mine. So I really like Gabby. Duke Kaboom though.
Oh.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
John Wick. My goodness. It's so weird hearing like. I'm not gonna lie to you. Keanu Reeves' voice acting is terrible, but it was funny as hell. It was like when he's all posing, like, oh yeah, oh. And when I'm hearing that, I can physically see in my head Keanu Reeves just like posing and like, oh, oh. And he does like his hand motions.
Yeah, you feel it.
He's like reloading a pistol in the back. Oh, like it was weird, but I liked it. I think he killed the role. I thought it was really funny. I like the whole Canada vibe of it too. Like, I Canada. So I thought he was cool. He was a really cool character.
Well, I mean, it's because everybody else, like we said in the beginning, it's just them.
Yeah, like, the other guys are, like I said, on the back burner.
Yeah, like really the weird. RC car only shows up for like 2 minutes.
That's the first time you've seen the RC car since the first movie.
Yeah, since the first movie.
Which is crazy. I was actually surprised when I saw the RC car. You see Andy, who looks completely different.
Yeah, he does.
They completely redid his design. He looks like really... That's the thing I liked about this movie, too. The animation is ridiculous, dude. The amount of detail that they put in the textures.
It looks real.
Yeah, it looks real, but animated at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, you know they're animated characters, but the amount of detail, like the eyes reflecting. There's even scenes where the water's reflecting, like the environment around it. Like, man, the lighting they did. They put some time into this animation. And I think it was really good. It was crisp. There was no scenes where I felt like the CGI was kind of falling behind. Like even the fast-paced scenes where like Duke Kaboom's riding the motorcycle and they have all these lights. I think there was one where like fireworks are popping. It looked freaking cool, man.
It's towards the end of the movie.
So it's a beautiful movie. It's definitely a beautiful movie. If you can see it on a large format theater, it would look awesome, especially like IMAX or Dolby. The sound's not top par. It's just like really basic Disney. There's not really much, but the movie looks beautiful, and I think it works really well. Unfortunately, I just think it's a sad like closing. Yeah,
it is a sad closing. Like I said from the beginning, I feel like it was always meant to leave a door open for whatever possibility there may be. I feel like that if you're gonna end the Toy Story franchise, you have to end it with Andy.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
You know, something where out of nowhere he kind of finds everybody again.
Yeah. Honestly, I would have been fine if it ended with Toy Story 3. I thought that was perfect.
Yeah, it was a perfect ending, yeah.
I think them trying to force another one kind of just like, oh, okay, like it wasn't really needed. Like this story wasn't really needed.
Yeah, they're trying to revive the franchise. I mean, it's a 24-year franchise.
Yeah, so
and it's always been a hit. It's gonna be a hit. Even if this movie wasn't up to par with what Toy Story 1, 2, and 3 were, it's gonna be remembered because this is a part where friendship doesn't end, but
and I think this one was marketed more towards the children and not the actual fans because there wasn't a lot of fan service. There wasn't a lot of callbacks to the first three movies, right? There's a flashback scenes which I thought was really cool, and like what they did in between like Toy Story 2 and 3 or 3 and 4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where Andy's like growing up, like the beginning, right? Or Toy Story 1 and 2 actually.
Yes.
So I thought that was nice, but for sort of trying to kick off a revitalize the franchise, I didn't think it didn't do too good of a job. No. You want to go ahead and give it our scores?
Yeah, I'm gonna debate it when I was trying to get the score right, but I really liked the movie. Even in the negative parts where it was mostly Woody, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 9. Boom.
God damn.
I'm gonna give it a 9.
I gave it a 10
I mean, he gave Godzilla a 7, dude.
Yeah.
Damn. All right, I'm gonna be straight with you. I think Toy Story 2 is the best in the series. Toy Story 3 is a close second. Toy Story 4, I'm gonna give it a 7. out of 10. Though.
Well, yeah, that average like about a what?
Yeah, like an 8, maybe
8-ish.
8. I just didn't think it was that great.
Yeah.
Everything is 7, man.
I'm tough, dog. I'm Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah.
For real.
1 out of 5 stars. But yeah, so that's our review. Let us know what you guys think. Hopefully you've seen the movie, so let us know what you guys think. You think I'm being too harsh with that 7 out of 10? I think that's on par. But I think that's on par with the critics are giving it, man. So when Carlos sees it, he'll understand. He'll feel my pain. But yeah, let us know in the comments below what you liked about the movie, what you didn't like. Do you think this was a good closing for Woody's story, or do you think it kind of fell short like I do? Yeah, and just let us know what you guys think, man. And as always, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Go check out our other videos that we have.
And be in the lookout for our other videos.
We have a lot more dropping this week. A dog just entered the room.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next time.